Hey, in this video, I want to take you through some of the key principles in NLP so you can use them in your own life. Hey, welcome back to Self Mastery. My name is Luke Pearce. I'm a certified trainer in NLP, hypnotherapy, and timeline therapy. And today, I want to share a couple of the presuppositions of NLP. The presupposition is just a linguistic assumption, which means in a very sort of big picture, it's like these are the beliefs based on NLP, right? So the first one that we're going to go through is respect for other people's model of the world. That means that every single person that you come into contact with lives in their own world. We all live on one planet, but yet there's 7.5 billion different worlds. I see the world very different to you. You see it different than the person next to you, and so on and so forth. So you've got to respect other people's model of the world. If you don't, then that's going to cause conflict. All right, the next one that is really important is that there is no resistant clients. There's no resistant people, only inflexible communicators. What does that mean? That means that you can communicate with the people that you want to communicate if you know how to communicate with them. The only choice that will be made from yourself is whether you want to do it or not. All right, so that's really important. The next one is everyone is doing the best they can with the resources that they have at that point in time. This is a tricky one, right? Because you think to yourself, well, God, people are doing some really silly things out there. It's like, yeah, I understand. I totally understand, right? But people are doing the best they can with what they've got in that point in time. Unfortunately, sometimes people don't have the best resources and they don't make the best decisions. The next one is going to be calibrate, gauge on behavior. People can tell you anything. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Okay, great. Show me. Show me with your behavior. Don't tell me with words, because the words don't get the action gets the action, right? So think about that. If you were ever working with someone as a client or working with someone as a person, it's like you gauge on their behavior. And another example for this is sometimes people say, oh, I don't know if I've changed. Okay, cool. Tell me about your behavior. Oh, well, I've stopped smoking. I've started, reading books. I walk every day. I go to the gym, and my relationship is better. Okay, good. Tick, 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 tick. That's really important. Number 7. The next one is going to be the map is not the territory. The words we use are not the event or not the meaning that we give to it. What does that mean? If you drive into the Gold Coast and you see the sign, Gold Coast, you understand that the sign is not the Gold Coast, but yet it's a label that we need to put there so we understand what's going on. As humans, we label everything. Piece of paper, watch, clothes, pen, hair, nose, eyebrows, eyes. Get the picture? You've got to label everything. So just remember that the map is not the territory. What people say they're going through is not actually what they're going through, but it's as close a description as they can think of at that point in time. This is a good one. You are in charge of your mind and therefore your results. And I'm in charge of my mind and therefore my results. So that means that you are responsible for your change and I'm responsible for my change. The next one is there's only feedback. There's no failure, only feedback. This is a big one that is really important, because if you haven't got to the path where you realize that failure is success or failure leads to success, then you would think that failure sucks. And it does when you don't have the understanding that the failure, so-called failure, whatever it is, going through failure is going to lead to your success 1,000 times quicker than anything else. That's going to cause some confusion. So just remember, there's no failure, there's only feedback. So whatever it is you're going, absolutely go for it. So there you go. There are the beliefs, the presuppositions of NLP that you can put into your life, and they will dramatically change the way that you think, feel, and act. Hope it helps out.